Yes, shaggers, another Ashton United away day. Today we're in Ilkeston. No, me neither. I've never heard of the place before in my life. It's one of them places, like, if you don't follow a non-league team who are in the league, you'd never have heard of it before. Do you know what I mean? It's somewhere between Nottingham and Derby, a bus stop between Nottingham and Derby. It's one of them places you wipe your feet on the way out. I'm only joking. We're from Ashton. I've just been to somewhere called George's Chippy, and yeah, there was a Chinese next to it I wanted to go to called China Red or something, but cash only. What is it with all you Chinese? It's like, it's 2024, we do not carry cash with us in 2024. Anyway, ended up going to Chippy next door. Looks all right. I asked for a scallop, yeah, while I was waiting, and it took them that long to bring out. It was pointless me asking for it while I was waiting. And anyway, they looked at me like I was an alien or something. They didn't have a clue what a scallop was. I was like, I had to show them on Google Images what it was, and he was like, oh, that's a potato fritter, that. A potato fritter, are you mad? Anyway, this is it. A potato fritter, apparently. Mate, it's a scallop. Oh. Can't beat them, can you? Caked in salt and vinegar. So simple but beautiful. I'm with the older generation on this. You can't beat like a chippy, can you? You know, just caked in salt and vinegar. Oh, mate. Eats Indian burgers and all that every day of the week. So yeah, anyway, I've ordered fish, chips, mushy peas, curry sauce, caked in salt and vinegar. And I've asked for the curry sauce. And the that's the curry sauce actually, and the mushy peas separately. Let's see what he's saying, mate. It's hard eating in your car, isn't it? I always say it, but that's for the large. I think it was £13. Oh, fuck off. Luckily I've got the water. I was just going to say I forgot to get a drink, but I've got water with me. Let's see what's wrapped up double. I've parked in some random pub here, by the way. No one else is there, so it must be shit. They are. It's alright, that, doesn't it? Can you see that alright? Yeah. Jeez. Fucking big fish, that. Let's try the chips first. Proper chippy chips. Bit softer than I would have hoped. I like them a bit crispier than that. Let's try them with the curry sauce though. There you go. Curry sauce. Looks good, it's got the lumps in, it smells like proper English curry sauce. Need a bigger chip than that to try it, don't I? Yeah. It's alright, the chips aren't my favourite, I must admit. That was a bit of a crunchier one. It's okay, curry sauce, not the best I've ever had. And then we've got the mushy peas here, or as what my Uncle Steve calls it, Martian shit. Let's try the chips dipped in that. What's your go-to order anyway at the Chippy? For me it's got to be this. Fish, chips, curry sauce, mushy peas, loads of salt and vinegar. Undefeated. Mushy peas there. Again, they're alright, not the best I've ever had. I've had better mushy peas than that. Let's try the fish. Do you know what, mate? It feels a bit soggy. It looks alright. But do you know what I didn't like about it in there? Like, all the fishes were on the side already pre-cooked and all that. I like my fish fresh to order, even if I've got to wait 15 to 20 minutes, mate. It was there straight away. It's alright, but it's cod, by the way. It tastes like it's been there, sat on the side for ages, which it probably has. Yeah, it's not the best chippy ever. It's alright though. Fish is nice and white. I reckon if it were out here fresh, it'd be better, but overall, probably a 7 out of 10. Ilkeston crew, next time I'm here, next season maybe, just let's have it right. after today's performance, I don't think any of us are getting promoted. 2-2 it finished. We were 2-0 down. We were shit in the first half. Come back 2-2, could have nicked it in the end, but I think a draw is probably the fair result. Long way to go yet, mate. I love it though, me. Coming out to these random towns, supporting your local team, you can't beat it. It's getting better actually, the more I eat. I just love salt and vinegar, me. Can't beat it. I'm just going to pour this out on it, rather than a dip dip. It's alright, mate. I think it's my favourite takeaway fish and chips. You just get chips, salt and vinegar, a bit of curry sauce. It's undefeated, homemade chippy chips. You get a nice fish. Like you see all these takeaways doing all this loaded fries, just putting piles and piles of shit on fries, and you don't need it, mate. All you need is salt and vinegar. Tail were nice and crispy. I'm just having a chilled weekend this weekend. That's why I didn't get on the coach. Got on the coach to Whitby the other week and didn't even end up eating while I was there because we were that fucked. And yeah, and ended up out all night, so I said I'll drive down this time. Nirvana met us there because he's banging some bird in Nottingham, so it was round the corner from him. Sorry, Nirvana. Has anyone ever gone to Ilkeston for like any reason other than just driving through on the bus? Or you support a team who has to play them? There's nothing here, mate. It's not like Ashton Underline, the centre of the universe. We've got tourists from all over the world, mate. We've come and see IKEA. Ashton United, based on the famous Surrey Street. You know what I mean? We've got it all. We've got it all. Oh, fucking hell. I was doing so well, I've dropped it over me. I'm a fucking mess. Nice weekend. And no doubt Man United will ruin it tomorrow. No doubt about that at all. I just think at the moment, lads, I've been saying it for a while, Ten Hag is not the man. And I think Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to be coming in very soon. Coming in with that attacking football. Something's just not right though, is it? It's Ten Hag's job to find out what it is. Because we shouldn't be as bad as what we are. The money we've spent, size of the club, we should not be as shocking as we are, because really we've been shite for over a year now. The only standout performances were the Liverpool semi-final. Was it semis or quarters? I can't remember. The other good performance were against City, obviously, in the final. I was in Benidorm for that with all the lads. It was unreal, one of the best days of the year. That was absolutely class. There was no way I'd rather be than Benidorm with all the boys winding up all the other fans and that. Oh, it was class. But yeah, apart from that anyway, Ten Hag's reign's been pretty poor. Yeah, we've won them 2 cups, but coming 8th, Man United coming 8th with the highest wage bill in the league. Come on, mate. Not acceptable. If we were struggling down in the dumps like Everton, no money, not bought any players, still got 39-year-old Ashley Young turning out in week out for us, and you could sort of like accept it a bit more. But with Man United, mate, and I don't think we're going to come above 7th or 8th again this year with Ten Hag. So what's the solution, guys? I don't know. No one seems to know, and I think I've had enough of this fish and chips. I'm going to change my rating to a 7.5. It was quite nice, not the best I've had, but I've had a lot worse as well. It was a proper cod, but yeah, cook it fresh. Cook it fresh and learn what a fucking scallop is, because it is a scallop. It's like people who call muffins something else, like bread cakes. Being a good boy this week, staying in. New FIFA's out. I'll play that a few times and then it'll get shoved away for a year, and then I'll order the new one next year, play that a few times, and that repeating it. Adult life, mate. Who has time to play on the fucking PlayStation as an adult? I've enjoyed it. I do love a good chippy. I'm only on 20% battery and I've got nearly a 2-hour drive left, so I need me sat nav, so I'm going to cut it off here. Big up. See you on the next one. Enjoy my scallop in it while I'm driving home. Bosh. Scallop. Scallop. It's a scallop. See you in a bit.